So now I don't want the LGBT. I don't want them niggas on my back. But I gotta tell this part of the story. And I don't have no problems with these people. So I'm standing in the line. They said the bus get ready to come. Somebody pointed over to the horizon. You could see the bus coming. There was a transgender woman, right? That's when a boy go to a girl, they a trans woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it was a transgender woman. The reason that I knew it was a transgender woman is because it had a very strong face, right? But a lovely ponytail. That motherfucker hair was laid. You hear me? Now, it was
At 4
real
in the morning.
cold. Like, it was real cold outside. So she was dressed as if she were in the summer. So her legs were out, but she had on a real short dress, and it had like a V-neck top. And I knew she was trans because she had a plunging V-neck top with no titties. She ain't even try to trick us. She ain't even tried, nigga. I ain't bought my titties yet, but I got my hair done. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Hey, what's up, sis, bro? So
Is that sis, bro?
So sis, bro was in the line, but sis, bro was like, Shad said, like, nigga, I run this shit. Like, I run this shit, and so she was in the line. So she had cut in front of some people in the line. She ain't cut in front of me. She actually cut in front of people, but stopped behind me. So the people in the line was like, the line is back here. A dude said it. The line is back here. He was like, I'm sorry. She was like, ladies first. He was like, you ain't no damn lady. Get your ass in the back of the line. I was like, I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God, these niggas about to start fighting. And I don't know. Do I help? Do I call the police? I don't know what I do. It's because you shouldn't hit a woman, but I don't know. Like I didn't know how to handle the situation. I didn't know what we were supposed to do. And so I just was like, I'm just gonna stay right here and look straight ahead because that's me minding my business. So
Right.
Sis bro started going toe to toe with the nigga, and I guess he hit a nerve with Sis because Sis bro forgot she was a she and used her nigga voice.
Yep.
It was like, hey nigga, I was like, that's when I turned around and was like, oh, okay. Okay, so it's two niggas about to fight now. Oh, I'm definitely not in this shit. So the megabus pulls up. People start going. They checking tickets and shit. Sis bro said, fuck those niggas that she cut. She said, fuck me and the 30 niggas that was standing in front of me and sashayed her ass past all of us and was like, I just have to ask a question. Nigga, ask whatever you want to ask because I'm definitely about not to fight no nigga with no titties and a ponytail. I'm not doing that. I've been through too much tonight. I'm not fighting no niggas with no titties and a ponytail. I'm just not. Like, I got some scraps in me, but not them kind. I know I'm not. How do I come home and explain that I got beat up by a sis bro? Hell no. No. Go ahead. You gun in front of me. I'm cool with that. She gets up to the thing, shows the nigga her ticket, and gets on the bus. I was like, well, she got on there. I was like, maybe I should try that shit. Then I was like, no, my ponytail don't look this nice. Because at this point, I had to weave, and my weave was getting a little matted because it was freezing because I had been out in the cold too long. So my weave was hard. It was crunchy. It had a few sickles on it. I don't think they're going to let me pass. I don't think they're going to let me do it. So I get on the bus. Yo, it stink on this fucking bus. Yo, it smelled worse than the Port Authority. I was like, yo, my nigga, I got to ride this bus for 17 hours holding my breath, and I got asthma, and I smoke Newports. I'm going to die. It was the longest bus ride of my life. Then they had to kick people off the bus because they snuck on the bus without a ticket. I was like, man, nigga.
What you said?
When I tell you, after I survived that trip, I got back to Baltimore. We left at about 4:30 in the morning. I got back to Baltimore at like 9 o'clock. Well, I got to White Marsh at 9 o'clock, right? Because the megabus wasn't going to down by the casino, which is where my car was in the garage and where the Greyhound station is. Nigga, they dropped us off at White Marsh Mall, which coincidentally was 5 minutes from my house, but the radio station is down by my mama's house, 30 minutes away, and my car is downtown Baltimore. Nigga, I had to catch an Uber from White Marsh to the casino to get my car, to drive to the radio station. I got there on time, but nigga, I looked and smelled like I had been through so much. Niggas at the studio was like, damn, bitch, you ain't take a bath, nigga. No, I didn't. I rolled from New York, and I got New York. This is what New York smells like. The Big Apple. It don't smell like apples. It don't smell like apples at all in New York. I don't know why y'all call it that. I don't know why you call it that. I smelled like a hobo, like a bum, like I lived by a dumpster. I did my 3 hours, and I went to my mama's house, and I walked into my mama's house. She was like, to you, ma'am. Shit, I've been through something. Just let me go take a shower. She was like, take them clothes off, because you stink. Mama, I know I stink, okay? You don't know what I've been through. Do you want to know what I've been through? You want to know my life, Mom? She ain't give a fuck about that. She just was like, you come in here stinking up the house. My mama Febreze me as soon as I walked through her door. Made me take all my goddamn clothes off at the door. First of all, at the time, I'm 30-some odd years old. First, I'm a grown-ass woman. You don't make me strip butt naked at your house just to come in. Who are you? Who are you? Okay? I'm a grown-up. Made me take all my clothes. So now I'm standing there butt naked trying to cover myself because she ain't seen me this naked since I was a child. Now I got to walk my naked, stinking ass to the bathroom while she Febrezing me the whole way. Sprayed Lysol. She threw my shit in the washer immediately. I'm in the shower. She keep tossing in different types of soap. It's soap in here. Well, use this too. She threw in bleach and ammonia. She girl, cause you stink.
Yo. Oh man.
That was the last time I almost died in New York.
Wow. Damn.
Bro, I survived. I survived New York. So
You
when
did.
them niggas said that New York was the epicenter of the coronavirus, I said, I know the fuck that it is, nigga.
Right, exactly.
I know it is. Because if the coronavirus can survive anywhere, nigga, it's in New York. You hear me? Nigga, listen. AIDS don't even fuck with New York. They be like, what them niggas? Nah, fam, we ain't.
I'm good. We good here.
We ain't going over there. We ain't going over there. Shit, Corona came stomping with his Air Force Ones through New York. Like, what's up? What's up, nigga? Nah, man, I don't fuck with New York. Like, anytime I get booked for a show, I be like, Lord, don't let me die. Please don't let me die for my comedy. I almost died for the love of comedy.
Wow.